And now, presenting the opposition response to President Obama's press conference will be the new head of the Republican Party, Rush Limbaugh. I was stunned, ladies and gentlemen, stunned by Barack Hussein Obama's performance this evening, in which he spoke for nearly an hour without ever once recognizing the true culprits behind our current economic downturn and the citizens that know the economic heroes who have been most harshly affected by the dangerously irresponsible behavior of the poor. Yes, the greedy and irresponsible poor who took advantage of decent, hard-working bankers like Chad Bloomington, who offered them the chance to live well beyond their means. We trusted the poor. We offered them mortgages and loans without asking for any money down or doing any credit checks. And now, because they've defaulted on their loans, hardworking bankers like me are reduced to stealing money from our children. I could hardly face my wife when I had to tell her I was down to my last $1 million.
The hardships Chad and I have had to suffer are almost unspeakable. I've been reduced to doing my own grocery shopping and have had to cut down my salon visits in half.
And how, indeed, can people like the Bloomingtons be expected to create new jobs and new businesses for the poor people who got us all into this mess when they are being forced to live lives of degradation and despair? No man should ever have to come home and find his wife in curlers, but all President Obama cares about are the people at the bottom. And as for the 3 rats in the Senate who have abandoned ship and scrambled aboard this life raft called a stimulus package, well, I think you're about to find yourself as lost as the hapless castaways on that liberal-owned and watched show of the same name, while people like myself and the Bloomingtons reject your Jack in favor of our own Jack Bauer, a real American patriot.